Hello and welcome to Kevin's Commentary on Comics. In honor of the Ant-Man movie being released this week, I thought I would show off two somewhat related pieces of my Bowen Mini Bust collection, and one that I don't think is related to the movie, but who knows? We'll find out who these people are after the opener. So first off, we're going to take a look at my Doctor Strange mini bust. Now, sure, his movie isn't coming out for another year or so, and I doubt he'll be making an appearance in Ant-Man, but it's worth looking at anyway. So here's a good doctor looking like he's about ready to cast some sort of boss spell. There's nice detail to the face, and can you picture this being Benedict Cumberbatch? Sure you can. The detail on the edge of the cape I think is really nice. That couldn't have been easy to get all that little scripture and squiggly lines and everything. So this particular bust is number 4065 of 5,000 released in 2002. And on eBay, this piece is going from about $37 to $65. And hey, who knows? Maybe this will go up when the movie is released. Stay tuned. I will get you updated on that when it happens in a year and a half. Yeah. So next up is a somewhat related bust to the Ant-Man movie. This is Giant Man with special guest star The Wasp. Will Ant-Man go giant size in the movie? I have no idea. I have avoided any news about this movie other than the first two trailers, and I've already, even though I'm trying to avoid information, I've already been spoiled about one aspect of the movie. I'm trying to stay away until I can actually watch the movie itself. Anyway, this is Hank Pym as Giant Man, not Scott Lang as we'll see in the movie. So we may, though, see the Wasp. She's featured here as a little plastic add-on to Giant Man's shoulder. Now, I guess she's supposed to be Wasp size since she's got her wings out. And this bust is bigger than most, so I suppose Giant Man is supposed to be giant size. Now, it seems like the ratio is wrong here. Technically, if he's giant size and she's Wasp size, she should be really nothing more than a speck on his shoulder. So maybe there isn't much of a challenge in doing sculpture of a speck, or maybe there's even more and they decided not to do it, just show it like this. Hey, in the original comics, it looked like that anyway, so can't really blame them. This piece is number 1,301 of 6,500. That's a lot. And on eBay, this oversized bust is going for $20 to $35, which is probably about the same price I paid for it originally. But again, with a run of 6,500, that isn't too surprising. And finally, the main man himself, Ant-Man, although this is Hank Pym as Ant-Man, not Scott Lang. Now, this bust is actually smaller than most, which again makes sense. It's Ant-Man. I love the original helmet and the gas canisters on his belt that make him shrink originally. Now I think he just can do it on his own. I wonder if they'll use the gas in the movie. I think that would be kind of cool, but I'm betting his suit somehow handles the shrinkage, as it were. And looky here, this bust is actually signed by Randy Bowen himself with a 1999 date. Now, how about that? This makes this thing more valuable, right? No, really, I'm asking, does it? As you can see, this is bust number 1,861 of a 2,000-piece run, which is a pretty small run. And this is reported to be one of the rarer runs of all of the Bowen busts. On eBay, this one is ranging anywhere from $69 to $160. Now, a few years back, I looked at the prices on these busts that I had, and I clearly remember seeing an Ant-Man bust somewhere around $300. So they have either dropped in price or value, but according to toytracker.net, this particular piece has been increasing in value over the past few months. So maybe we'll see it go even higher once the movie comes out, if it's a big hit, like really basically all the Marvel movies have been so far. So I'm going to keep an eye on that for sure. So that's it for today. It's a nice collection. Definitely Ant-Man is my favorite. It was also one of the first ones I ever got. I don't think I remember the fact that it was signed. I do like the Doctor Strange one, but I kind of wish his arms were out instead of crossover like they are. I think it would have been more dramatic. But as it is, I'm Kevin, and that was my commentary. So how about you? Any Bowen collectors out there? And if so, do you have any of these pieces? How about one signed by Randy Bowen himself? I really don't know if that adds any value, but it seems like it would. I couldn't really find any Ant-Man busts on eBay that specifically stated that it had Randy's signature on it. I did, though, find one non-eBay site where they had an Ant-Man bust for sale that claimed it was a signature, but his signature was in silver and not gold like mine, and did not have the year on it. Does that mean anything? So many questions and so little caring about the answers. I just think these things are cool. How about you? Leave a comment below and hit that subscribe button. I have more Bowen busts that I'm going to show you, and my collection is growing because I've added about 3 new ones to my collection over the past few months. I'll show those off later, so if you want to see them, make sure you subscribe. So until next time, we'll see you later, and hey, have a great day. Bye.